is Maddie, if we haven't already met.
And my name's Mel, but before we go any further, we would like to acknowledge the Gubbi Gubbi. They are the traditional custodians of the land that we're standing on today, and we'd like to recognise elders past, present and emerging.
Thanks, Mel. Now, we do have a question for everyone out in our audience today. Who here is visiting us for the very first time?
Whoa! Hey, that's so many hands, that's amazing. Well, I know there's some familiar faces out there as well. We hope you're all having an incredible day exploring our gorgeous grounds, but of course, falling in love with all our stunning animals who are such incredible ambassadors for their wild counterparts.
They sure are, Mel, but unfortunately, so many wild species face the threat of plastic pollution and entanglement every single day. But all of us can start to make a difference, and it's simply by changing some of our habits.
We sure can. Today we asked for a bit of assistance from our bird crew to show you just how easy it is to keep Australia looking beautiful for years to come.
So today we're doing two of our beautiful parrots, Keto and Tallow, and they're showing you just how easy it is to pop your rubbish in the bin.
Yeah, that's right. Simply by always disposing of your rubbish correctly, you can help save so many species and their habitats as well.
Exactly right, Mel. So let's try to reduce our plastic waste wherever possible by always reusing and recycling too.
Well, if they can do it, so can we. Put your hands together for Keto and Tallow! Thanks, Izzy. Thanks, Crystal. I love those birds. They always put me in a great mood. Max, you're someone who's just always in a good mood, but let's keep the good times going by giving away some free stuff. I don't know. Does anyone here like free stuff?
Yes, we all love free stuff, especially Nathan. But you know what? We also know that nothing in this world is ever for free. So, I'm thinking we should get a little silly for our prizes today. And Mel, considering we work here at a zoo, I'm feeling maybe a game of animal impersonations today.
Really? It's my favourite game. Let's do it. You know what? Before we get started though, let's split the crocodile in two.
Ooh, good idea. Well, I'm going to pick the larger side today.
Sure.
So guys, if you're seated from this side of the crocodile all the way to my VIP section, you guys are the lucky group number one.
Lucky, I don't know about that. Okay, that means if you are sitting on this side of the crocodile and everyone underneath that big screen, you're the luckier ones. My group number two. Yeah.
That's the enthusiasm. But now, I do have an important question to ask you. What is your all-time favourite animal to impersonate?
Really? I can't pick just one.
Yeah, just one.
Okay, I've got it. Yeah, a chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Melanie, you work with some pretty awesome animals.
I do, including chickens. There's chickens down at the wetlands. They're best friends with emus. How cute is that?
Okay, that is actually really cute. Well guys, you're doing chickens today. So on the count of three, I want everyone up out of your seats and giving me your funkiest chickens. And you know what? The funkiest chicken that I see in the crowd today is gonna win that prize. So up out of your seats and giving me chickens on 3, 2, 1, go! Sugar today, so you're all cut off. But I did really find it very impressive. This was a very funky chicken. I actually don't know what he was doing, but I fell in love with him. It is the gentleman in the black and white striped shirt with the black hat and black sunglasses with his arms folded. Yes, you. Perfect. So for you to truly win your prize, my dear, I need you to stand up and do that for the whole entire crocodile to see. Ready? On 3, 2, 1, go! That is you on the big screen there, and there is a prize coming straight your way.
He's still going! He's coming for our job. Oh no. I heard. Did you hear the chicken from over here?
I was
there was a great noise coming from over there too. I'm inspired. Okay. Alright, group number two. I think we've seen enough chickens, so Maddie, I want you to pick me an animal this time.
Alright, just one?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, well, you know what? I might use Scotty up at our AV desk as our inspiration for today.
Excellent choice.
Alrighty, he's very cheeky.
Oh.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yep. No, you don't like that, Scotty?
No.
Oh, he muted you. Okay, group number 2, let's be primates of any kind today. Orangutans, silverback gorillas. And gentlemen, if you have a hairy chest, whip it out for Scotty. He loves a hairy chest. Yeah. All right, let's do those primates on 3, 2, 1, go bananas! Yeah, love the primate noses. Oh, so good. Super cute. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh man, this is gonna be stop.
Yeah. Oh, we had a chest late entrance.
Oh,
That's
there's
it,
the chest.
Scotty.
Beautiful. Oh, it's still going. Uh-oh. Okay. That was really good, but I again spotted an animal today that was like a little bit strange, and I really, really liked it. It is the gentleman here in the navy blue shirt and the sunglasses on. Yeah, you're looking behind you, but it's you. You got pink shorts. It's you. So you know what this means? Stand up and do it for us one more time. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh! Well done and well deserved. There's a prize coming your way.
Oh, I do love all of the energy today. Now, we wish we could give a prize to each and every one of you, but we do promise our Wildlife Warrior show coming up is going to be prize enough for you all. But actually, I'm going to get out of here because Mel has a very special treat.
I do. Thanks, Maddie. Now, here in Australia, we're notorious for our impressive wildlife, and our next guest is no exception. Let's take a look back at Steve, face to face with one of these powerful animals. Ladies and gentlemen, Fergo, our southern cassowary. Now she might not be quite as big as Stomp that was up on the big screen there just yet, and when she hatched out she only weighed around 500 grams, but being a female cassowary, this beautiful girl could reach 75 kilograms one day. Now for over 20 years here at Australia Zoo we have been a part of the Southern Cassowary breeding program, so you can imagine our excitement when last November we successfully hatched our first ever chick, Fergo. Yeah, you are adorable. Now, as she's growing, she's becoming just like her mum, learning all of her cassowary skills, jumping and hissing. But probably my favourite that I'd love to try demonstrate for you today is her crazy running skills. Wild southern cassowaries have been recorded to reach speeds of 50 kilometres an hour. Now, Fergo's not quite that fast yet, but I'll back up and see if I can get her to demonstrate her lovely velociraptor run for us. Right now, she's feasting on all her favourite treats, like pawpaw and strawberry and blueberries. These guys are amazing germinators up north in the rainforest. Come on. Oh, good girl. That was pretty quick. Well done. Now, it's super important to have this beautiful girl here at Australia Zoo as an ambassador for her species, as they are endangered out in the wild. But, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Fergo, our first ever cassowary chick. I love her so much. Maddie, what did you think?
Oh, Mel, I am a little bit biased, but she is probably my favourite animal at the zoo, and it is amazing to have her a part of our Wildlife Warrior show. Guys, give it up for our birds team. 20 years, and we finally successfully hatched Fergo.
What a little legend.
Oh, absolutely amazing, Mel. But you know what? Before we keep going with the show today, it has been an extra special day for two of our guests.
It has, and I think they're sitting up in our VIP section. Francois, Alice, can you stand up for me? There you go. Now, while hanging out with our giraffes today, these two beautiful humans got engaged.
Congratulations, guys.
so you give them big congratulations for us. All right, you know what? Let's keep the good vibes rolling now by paying tribute to the man himself, Steve Irwin. Oh, that gives me goosebumps every time. You guys, you all know it. If it weren't for his love, his dedication, and that enthusiasm, none of us would be here today. You know, Steve was famous for quite a few things, but there was definitely one word he really made his own. So, who can tell us what that word was?
Crikey, that is correct. So we're going to do what we like to call here at Australia Zoo a good old-fashioned crack-off. So, my group number 1, we are now versing Mel's side group number 2. So on the count of 3, I need everyone up out of your seats, your thumbs in the air, and giving me your loudest and proudest crikey in honor of Steve. And then Mel's side's going to try and beat us.
Okay, I see now why you picked everyone earlier. Yeah, great. Okay, to make this fair, Matt, why don't we pick a judge? Should we look at the beautiful Alice, who's just having the best day of her life? Can you help us out? All you've got to do is just listen in and then pick the loudest side for us.
The loudest side.